Welcome to AppSex online support program. Assalamu alaikum class, I am Vanya from AppSex at Kent. Today I will be delivering lecture of mathematics class 6 and week 7. Our chapter is integers, rational numbers and real numbers. Topics for this week are fractional and mixed numbers and rational numbers. Objectives: students will learn about multiplication and division involving fractions and what is rational number. So first come to the definition of rational number. The rational numbers are the numbers that can be written in the form n by d, where n and d are integers and d is non-zero, like 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. It means d should not be 0, but without 0 it can be any integer. So it will be rational number. For example, 3 by 7, it is a rational number. Minus 2 by 5 is also a rational number. 4 is also a rational number because you can write 4 as 4 divided by 1. So these are the example of rational number. Now come to the addition of rational numbers or fractions. If you have to add fractions, then what you have to do? Determine a common denominator and generate equivalent fractions using the common denominator. Add the numerators and keep the denominator the same. For fixed numbers, if you add the fractions and get an improper fraction, you will need to regroup to the whole number part of the sum. Here is an example of addition of fraction. In first example, we have same denominators. If we have same denominators, what we will do? You can see the example on left hand side. 1 by 7 plus 3 by 7. You can see that both denominators are same. So we will write it as it is and add the numerators in second step. So it will be 1 plus 3 by 7 and our answer will be 4 by 7. Now on right hand side you can see that if we have unlike denominators, like denominators are not same, they are different integers. So what we have to do in addition of fractions? We will take LCM of those denominators. For example, the LCM of 8 and 3 will be 24. 8 3 times 24, so 3 will be multiplied by the numerator of 8. So 3 multiplied by 1 is equal to 3 by 24 plus 3 8s are 24, so 8 will be multiplied by the numerator of 3. 8 2s are 16, so it will be 16 by 24. Now denominator are same, so we will add the numerators. 3 plus 16 will be equal to 19, so our answer is 19 by 24. So that was the addition of fractions. Now come to the subtraction of fractions. Determine a common denominator and generate equivalent fractions using the common denominator. We will have same process as we have in addition of fraction. So subtract the numerator and keep the denominator same. In addition of fraction, we rewrite the denominator and add the numerators. But in subtraction, we will simply subtract the numerators. Other process will be same as in addition of fractions. So for mixed numbers, you may need to regroup from the whole number part of the minute first number in order to subtract the fractions. So it is the example of subtraction of fractions. We have 7 whole 1 by 2 plus into minus 3 whole 3 by 5. In bracket we have a negative integer. So when positive is multiplied with negative sign, it gives us answer negative. So it will be 7 whole 1 by 2 minus 3 whole 3 by 5. So we have to solve this. 7 whole 1 by 2 and minus 3 whole 3 by 5. It will be 7 whole 5 by 10 minus 3 whole 6 by 10. We have taken the LCM of 5 and 2, which is 10. So separate 5 by 10 and 6 by 10, and 6 plus 10 by 10 will be separate. It will be 3 whole 9 by 10. Now come to the multiplication of fractions. For multiplication of fractions, we have a simple rule. We multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. For example, 2 whole 2 by 3 multiplied by 9 by 4. 2 whole 2 by 3 is 8 by 3. So 8 by 3 multiplied by 9 by 4. You can see 4 and 8 are divisible. So 4 2s are 8 and 3 and 9 are divisible. So 3 3s are 9. We have in numerator 2 and 3 and in denominator 1 and 1. So 2 3s are 3 and 1s are 1. So we will ignore 1 in denominator and our answer will be 2 multiplied by 3, 6. Now come to the division of fractions. If we have to divide two fractions, what we will do? For this, I have a small trick for you, like you can say formula for division of fraction. For your better understanding, I have an example. 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 6. If you have any fraction like this, 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 6. 1 by 2 will remain same, which is in blue color. It will remain same in next step. But in green color, you can see it is sign of division. It will change into sign of multiplication. Remember it. In second step, first fraction will remain same, which is in blue color, and sign will be changed into multiplication. And third, which is in red color, means second fraction, it will turn over. You will turn over it and it will be 6 by 1. So now you can simply multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So your answer will be 6 by 2, which is 3. I have another example for your better understanding. 5 whole 1 by 4 divided by negative 2 whole 4 by 5. 5 whole 1 by 4 is 21 by 4. Divided by negative 2 whole 4 by 5 is negative 14 by 5. So you have to do that. First fraction will remain same as 21 by 4. Division sign is changed into multiplication sign. And you will turn over the second fraction. In first step it was 14 by 5. In second step it will be 5 by 14. Now you can multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator and you will get the answer negative 1 whole 7 by 8. Here I have formulas for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of fractions for your better understanding. In journal form, a by b plus c by d. You don't have to worry about it. It is only a journal form, okay? A, b, c, d can be any integer like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can be any integers, okay? So a by b plus c by d is equal to, similarly we have to take LCM and then we will multiply with numerator and so on. Just I have told you in previous examples, and that is the same process. In subtraction, a by b minus c by d is equal to, in denominator we have the multiple of b and d and like product of b and d, which are denominator, and in numerator we have ad minus bc. Similarly, multiplication of fraction, a by b multiplied by c by d. Numerator will be multiplied with numerator. Here a will be multiplied with c and denominator with denominator. B will be multiplied with d. Similarly, in division of fractions, if we have a by b divided by c by d, a by b will remain same. Division will be changed into multiplication sign and c by d will be turned over. It will be d by c. So that was the formulas for multiplication, addition, subtraction and division of fractions. Here I have practice now 8, which is also included in your homework. If you have to multiply two decimals, then what you have to do, 13.56 multiplied by 2.4. First you will multiply as you multiply whole numbers. When they are multiplied, you will add them, and you have the digit of two digits. Point will be removed, move to right to two digits. So in answer, point will be after two digits. Similarly, you have practice now 9, in which two decimals are divided by each other. It is same, 0.92 by 0.4, 9.2 by 4. And if you have to divide 9.2 by 4, 4 2s are 8, 9 minus 8 is equal to 1, 2 will be bring down, 12, 4 3s are 12, so minus 12 is equal to 0, answer will be 2.3. So that was your topic for this week. If you have any problem, you may ask to your subject teacher. Thank you.